tell the North something?
Fuck off.
No, I like the North.
I like to have beam the coach. Fuck off.
No,
Fuck
we
off,
like
bastards.
the North. We like the North.
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't?
No, we
Why
don't.
did we not like the North?
Go, we don't.
Why?
Are they listening over?
No, the North.
This is a meth bust here with $40,000 and some meth and some stuff that they make the meth with. This was
$40,000?
Yeah, it's 40. Well, it's right at 41,000.
Meth, is that a really big problem here?
No, it's
No?
usually used by white people, and like I said, it's predominantly black around here. The drug use is, so it's marijuana and crack cocaine around here.
Half of the injustices are really done by blacks. They get done in by the system because the system still works the same as it did in Reconstruction. You know, it still is.
Racism, who gives a fuck, you know? We call each other, I call the black guys niggers, they call me honky. It's a joke. It's a big fucking joke.
She said, is her mother white and her dad's black? I said, yeah. She said, oh, that's ridiculous. She said, well, is it the cook's daughter? I said, yeah, he's been working here a long time, this and that. She says, what? Is that supposed to make it okay? I said, Lord.
Interracial is in the Bible. Have you ever read the Bible? You want me to start preaching the Bible now?
Go ahead.
Well, what do you want me to
ahead.
do? Interracial's against the law in the Bible. Okay.
It's a joke. It's a big fucking joke.
Think drugs are a problem around here?
Yeah, you can go pretty much anywhere and get pot. It's not hard at all. Any neighborhood sells pot. I live in a old person's neighborhood, and there's a guy on my street that sells pot.
More crime in certain neighborhoods than others?
Southside.
It's predominantly black on the south side, and that's where most of the drugs are coming from, because drugs are easily sold. It doesn't take a high school education or college education to sell drugs.
I didn't go to college.
Hey, what do you think would happen to Blytheville if they legalized pot here?
Well, probably be about like a. Your alcohol here.
In parentheses.
Drug sales are easy. You don't have to have an education to get out there and make more money than a business owner out here. There's drug dealers out here driving brand new Humvees, tricked out with everything you can possibly put on them. Nice houses, 3-4 vehicles in their driveway, and they don't have a job.
They have no income to the outcome.
The key thing that you have to remember is unemployment. The unemployment rate here is higher than anywhere else in the state. It's actually higher than the nation unemployment rate. And selling dope is an easy way to make money.
No, ain't no jobs around here. That's when the crime rate so high. You know what I'm saying?
So how come there ain't no jobs?
Shutting them all down.
Yeah, everything moving from Blytheville.
It's dirty around here. Folks dirty. Got dirty people in office around here.
Right.
Why do we have such a high unemployment rate?
You get into a lot of different reasons there.
Is it because there's no jobs here?
That's the easiest way to put it, yeah. There's no jobs.
The economy here has been based on what farmers believe was their rights. I know I'll lose some friends if everybody sees this.
Because for years, the people who had money, think about it, if you had 80% of the money in the community and you were the one that could decide what businesses come in and what businesses go out, based on how they affect your business, wouldn't you try and keep the monopoly? Well, for years, that's what's happened.
That's not one-sided nor far-sided nor near-sided. That's the fact.
Look at the store. You don't have a store. You got to go to Jonesboro, Memphis.
They had proposed a mall out there by Walmart.
No, you're taking it out.
All they wanted these irrational people in Blytheville to do was run sewer and water line. And they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
Let's say now, when you and I was out trying to recruit teachers, and that young lady asked us, do you have a shopping center?
No.
We said, no, but it's one in Jonesboro and Memphis. I'll go there and get a job.
I mean, that's the reason why I think half of them end up so bad on drugs or alcoholics. Yeah, or in jail because they don't have nothing else to do.
You're not guaranteed the right to be able to go out Friday night and go bowling, go play putt-putt, go do this, go do that. It's a privilege. Walker Park had the, the Clean Fun Club. It went down south real quick because...
Would you go to a club that's called the Clean Fun Club?
Right.
At the Walker Park, you know?
What's the difference between this club and the Drift Inn?
I don't know.
Hey, I think you know. What's the difference?
Get that off here. We don't do that here, baby. You got it?
Okay.
All right. I don't know what you're doing.
Record.
We don't record here.
Is it okay? Okay. Shots in the
I don't do that here.
All right. Thanks, anyway.
Sorry.
All right.
Well, have a good night.
It's a lot of geometry. If you don't know geometry, you're screwed. I don't know shit. I'm just trying.
Cause y'all are so smart and so fucking democratic and
Yeah, are you
niggerish.
A lot of folks here stop thinking that education was the panacea for digging yourselves out of a hole. And that's so sad. And that's so sad. And that's so sad.